guys, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I thought I would do more of a vlog style video, so I'll take you along. We'll do the day together. So today I have laundry to do. I also wanted to start caulking some of the baseboards. All right, so let's go ahead, get started, and I hope that you enjoy. First, starting here in the dining room, I need to start prepping the area for paint. We want to paint both the ceiling and the walls. So what I'm doing is carrying out a couple of the chairs and then moving the things that are against the wall towards the center of the room to make it a little easier to paint. And so what we found works really good is to just trim around the ceiling and bring it down onto the wall. And then when you're painting, you can have a really straight line, and I'll show you the tool that we've been using. We picked it up at Lowe's. So here is the cut-in tool that I was talking about. I really think that it does a great job at getting that perfect crisp line. It has a painting pad that attaches so you can replace that. Ours is pretty stained from doing the two rooms that we've did so far, but the rollers basically just roll along the ceiling and gives you just a perfect straight line. Now it does have a little bit of a learning curve. You need to apply the same amount of pressure and then move in the same direction. And with that in mind, I just think it does a better job than what I can do free-handed. And what I wanted to show you was that our baseboards, we thought we could get away with not having to do any type of caulking. But as you see, it just kind of looks messy. In our living room is the baseboards that we have already did the caulking, and as you can see, it really does make a world of difference. It makes it just look really nice and clean. So what we found is to caulk before you paint, and you can tape your line so that if the caulking is up onto the wall, you can then paint it the wall color, and that makes it look really nice and crisp. So I will need to start the caulking so that it's dry before we get to started on painting. And there's Nyla. I guess it's time for a potty break.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this, being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this, being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Loco is free to come and go as she pleases because of our in-ground fence. We need to start the training process for Nyla so she can do the same.
You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you.
Next job on my list was to clean our glass doors. They had gotten so smudged and dirty from us going in and out and from the dogs. You can't really see how dirty they are on camera, but boy, were they filthy. Here's a useful tip. When you're cleaning your windows, it's great to switch out your directions so that you know which side your streaks are on. So here I'm going vertically on the inside, and then on the outside I'm going to go horizontal. So if there's any streaks, I'll know what side to redo.
And never into sunshine. Close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own.
Now moving on to my back door, and here I'll insert a video of maybe why they are so dirty.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Never-ending sunshine.
I hope that you're enjoying the video so far, and if you are, just give me a big thumbs up. If you're new here, hi, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Amy. I'm a stay-at-home mom and a wife. My husband, Scott, and I have been married for 20 years, and he was actually my high school sweetheart. I have 2 kids, Caleb, which is 18 and going to college in the fall, and then my daughter, Elena, is 14 and is going to high school. We also have our 2 dogs. They're both Shiba Inus. One is 12, that's Moko, she's the tan one, and then the black one is Nyla, and she's 8.5 months old. I do videos on all things home, so you'll see cleaning motivation, you'll see DIYs, family meals, home projects. You'll see all kinds of things that are pertaining to home and then just motherhood and being a wife. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you back.
It's 1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do. Cause I'm not gonna let you slip away, I won't waste this. There's something about the way.
So today is laundry day, so my laundry room is a disaster. So we'll put up this cleaner, and then I'll get back to that a little later, but first we'll start on my family room and get that clean and tidied up.
When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now, what's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love. When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known. I'm not gonna waste this. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
We just finished painting all of our old oak wood trim white and put a fresh new coat of paint on our walls here in the family room. If you haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to link it above. I'm amazed at what the difference this has made on making our house look so much more open, airy, and inviting.
Love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
So how about those carpet lines? Are you like me and really love them? Well, that's one of my favorite jobs to do, is just to give a room a good clean and leave those nice, tidy carpet lines. But what's one of the jobs that you hate doing? Mine is to clean bathroom. And my very least out of the bathroom is to clean the tub shower surround. I just really hate doing that. Okay, so now that the living room's done, when I go to folding my clothes and things, I can bring the towels in here and I don't feel like they're getting dirty right out of the wash. So that's why I went ahead and cleaned this. My laundry is calling, so let's go ahead, get out the towels and then put another load in.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way.
I find what works best for me is to have a dedicated laundry day. Now, if I have something that collects and we can throw it all in together, we may do an extra load here and there. But I really like to do my laundry on Wednesdays, get it all done, folded, put away, and I'm good for the rest of the week.
Kiss still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much further.
One thing that keeps me more organized on top of everything is that once a load is folded, I go directly and start putting it away. I don't let it sit there and accumulate and then a couple days later then look at it and say, oh my gosh, I need to put this away, because it just piles up and I actually get overwhelmed. So sometimes I don't want to do it right away, but I just know if I go ahead and do it, it's going to make my day and even the days to come a lot more easy. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Some of the towels are my cleaning rags, as well as cleaning towels that I only use for cleaning purposes. Well, they're going to go in the laundry room. Then I had a few dish rags as well as some tea towels that I need to put away. Then I will take the towels that go into the upstairs bath, put them away, as well as put the ones in mine. Then after that's done, bring the basket back down and ready for the next load to come out and fold, and then repeat the same process. Upstairs in my linen closet, I like to also rotate my washcloths and towels, putting the newly washed ones underneath so that when you're ready to grab a towel, it's actually one of the older ones, and so you're not reusing the same towel over and over.
Now I wanna embrace life.
So I thought I would clean up our laundry room. Right now it is a catch-all for everything, because with us painting, we don't want to have to bring everything down to the garage and then bring everything up when we're ready. So we have I'll flip the camera around here. And right now we have all of our ladders, our paint brushes, a lot of our tape, caulking supplies, rollers, everything's shoved into this corner. But then as I swing around here, this is just a catch-all area. So for right now, I'm just going to try to tidy up a little bit so I have somewhere to lay my laundry, because usually when I'm folding, I will put it into piles. That's right there is my son's laundry basket. That one goes in our room, and then this one here is for my daughter. And so when all their clothes are clean, I will fold them and put them in each hamper, and then they will put them away, or I will, depending on who's available. So right now I just need to tidy up a little bit so that I have some room.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing. But I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over?
So much better, and it didn't take all that long. I don't know why I put off things that I think might take long when that only took maybe 5 minutes. But wow, what a difference that made.
I need somebody.
Okay, so it's after lunch, so I thought I would get started on the caulking. And we like to use this type of caulking, and it is for crown moldings. And we got it in the antique white, and it matches perfectly with our color of our moldings. So my husband come up with this, that you just put like a finishing nail in the end when you're finished, and that keeps it nice and sealed. So that's what we do in between when we don't use the whole thing. I have found the best way to do this is to follow along the baseboard in the direction of the cut, and that kind of pushes the caulking down into the crack. And then you will take a wet finger and press down into it, and then you're going to have excess of the caulking, and you will just rub that onto maybe a spiral notebook that is trash. And then when you fill up that page of excess caulking, you can just rip that off and throw it away. And I found that works super good, and it is quick and effective and a whole lot less messy. You'll get a better idea of what I'm saying as we continue.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
So here's what it looked like before.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my high.
And here's the after.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep.
So I'm just going to continue around the room, also getting the windows, and then I'll be finished caulking in this room, and then I will need to address all of the holes that need to be patched. After that's complete, we can begin the process of painting. So if you're interested in seeing that, be sure to check back, because I'm sure I'll be posting that in a later video. Or even better, hit that subscribe button and then also the bell, and push all for all notifications so that when I post a video, you'll be the first to see.
Sometimes we're crashing down. We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So
Okay friends, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. I finished up in the dining room with all the caulking, and I just have a little bit more to do, which is behind the china cabinet, which I'll have to wait on Scott to move that for me. I have a few more loads of laundry to complete, and then I'll be finished for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye.
Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own